Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And we're underway.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
The interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter, nimble-footed inside the box, and the fact that he was incredibly quick off the mark that gave him the edge over his contemporaries, and of course, that fantastic striker's instinct.
Giroud. Oh, what a ball! Beckenbauer. This is De Jong. Conte. And it's Eto'o. This is De Jong. Lucas Vazquez. De Jong. And here's Eto'o. No way through, so back it comes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marquinhos. Now it's Romario. Nakata. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Pogba ready to try one. Gets away from his opponent. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Nakata. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now the counter. Driving forward. He's through here. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's from Mario. Pogba. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Giroud. He's had a hit! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Marseille take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know...
Can he put it away? Chiellini is there to heave it away. Romario. And it's from Mario. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that has left him in a heap.
Giroud, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the counter is on. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And he's in on decent hits! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van Dijk. This is De Jong. Now it's Haaland. Rashford. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now the breakaway. Diallo. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Lucas
There will
Vazquez.
be 1 minute added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Eto'o. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. And it's Pogba. And here's Romario. Well, they could break here. Lucas Vazquez. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Substitution on the field.
So now
Number
we're going to get those
20.
changes we have been expecting.
Marcus
He got amongst the
Rashford.
goals here, and now he takes
Coming
his
on the
leave.
field
I think he's
is
put in a good shift, and their fans
Number
appreciate that. I
18.
think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Van Dijk. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Van Dijk. To Marquinhos. Batistuta. Well read, nice interception. Nakata. Out to the left it goes. And it's Romario. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Keeper's ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance
Nakata.
for this match was 60,332.
Diallo to Forsberg. And here's Romario. Dangerous cut out. Romario, and he's on his way. Forsberg. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's not going to trouble anybody. And it's played in here. Massive leap! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
For Marseille.
Marseille get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed.
Great chance! He scores! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Eto. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank. Forsberg. Marquinhos. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nakata. Lobbed in behind. Nakata is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Batistuta. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk. Lucas Vazquez. De Jong. He could be in here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Haaland! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What?
It's Pogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Conte. Now it's Eto. And it's Eto.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Conte. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Everybody,
Conditions
and
absolutely
welcome to today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Marquinhos. Guti. For Xavi. And it's Batistuta. Pogba. Well, that is one way to stop him. Roma have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
De Jong. Bayern Munich getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. It's a good ball and he could be in. Guardiola. And it's Pogba. Xavi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Rashford. He might be in, he's going for goal! And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Rashford! Now, who's going to... And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Looks to the other side. Conte. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary. Pogba. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Abraham. Lovely and Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Beckenbauer. Nice sequence of passes this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pogba. Rashford. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball. And he's onside. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still. That's a fabulous... And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Abraham made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
That's Piliqueta. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Guti was steaming forward.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Hits one! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There will be
I think the coach will
time.
really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good read. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Can he finish? It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better.
Rashford! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Hurls himself at it, and he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Haaland. Now it's Eze, looking to break out here. Out to the flank it goes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's in on goal. Eto'o! And that has sent him sprawling. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. Now the counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And the counter is on. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's in a really good position here now. Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Tottenham can counter promptly here. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. Rashford. There's the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, great chance. Room for a shot. And they're back on the ball again. Eriksson. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Eto'o. Interesting ball. Rashford, Eto'o, and that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Rashford! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Gets his pass away. Jose. Bischa. Oh, good read. Kulusevski. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sends it forward. Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball into space. He's through here. It's Eto'o! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tanganga. And it's Eriksen. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's beaten the offside trap. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, what a pass! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rashford. Could move up a gear here. That's good running with the ball. Eto'o. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Bischa. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance to break. And it's Eto'o.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Conte. He's in. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, they could break here. That's a terrific surge down the right. Real chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
De Jong. Eriksen. Gets away from his opponents. Played out wide into space. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Beckenbauer. De Jong. Ball played for Conte. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Eto'o. And here's Rashford. Now it's Eto'o. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A spectacular effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The attendance
Moved
for
on
this match was
forwards.
62,005.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
The pass has gone astray. Marquinhos. Now it's Kulusevski. Bischa. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Eto'o. Bischa. Now it's Eze. It's a good ball and he could be in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. A real chance to break. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kulusevski. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for the runner. Eto'o. That is a brilliant interception.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
De Jong. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot! In he goes again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that could have brought them level.
Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee, great leap! And
Number
that
17.
could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove
Lucas
a pivotal moment in this match.
Vazquez.
They needed that goal badly, you know.
Coming on the field, number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
And it's been given away.
Number 3, substitution.
And it's Eto'o. And the counter is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation, and
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Tottenham really will have to throw everything at this now. Fiddles it through. Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. And here's Eto'o. Oh, super ball.
Two
pretty
added
loose
minutes
pass.
has been indicated.
So, what can they make of this? Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. And here's Locatelli. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Rashford. And it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Goal! Number 20, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Rashford voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very...
I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts. Haaland! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A real chance to break. And it's Tadic. And here's Deulofeu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, great. He's got the shot away! Conte. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Deulofeu. Lovely ball into space. He's spotted. It's Vela! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Conte. Eto'o. The danger is cut out. And here's Rashford. He's made... Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Tadic hurtling down that right flank. And it's played forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Rashford. Haaland. No, it's not getting there. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Now it's Eto'o. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Zakaria. Deulofeu. Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Eto'o. Oh, they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Out of play for a goal kick. Chooses to go back. Picks out Brick. Has a go! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United can start a counter here. And he's straight offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Rashford! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Lucas Vazquez. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the runner, and Dijk cuts out the pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Deulofeu. Haaland. Could move up a gear here. Eto'o. And he's lost his man here. Shots on. Big chance! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Haaland. Defenders on the back foot. There's the through ball. A corner it is then. Goes without saying, that was poor. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Vela. Payet. And here's Deulofeu.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played back into the centre. This might... Payet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Payet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, this through ball looks good. Oh, it's Haaland. He is through here. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?